News. It's happening. Nigerians react as Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo leaves Eagle Square angrily. Hello, my wonderful people. If you've been following us closely, you will know that they've started a rough counting. It's not the result yet. Okay, the result, the whole, everything has not been counted, and the results, declared by APC yet. But what we are having and what's happening is that on a early lead with what they roughly are estimating, Yemi Osinbajo is lead. I beg your pardon. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is leading. Okay, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is leading. So this is what Nigerians are reacting to. So APC primaries, Adamu Garba reacts as Yemi Osinbajo leaves Eagle Square angrily. What exactly is going on? The former presidential aspirant Adamu Garba has slammed the vice president of APC, Yemi Osinbajo, for leaving the Eagle Square venue of the All Progressive Congress presidential primaries. On Wednesday, early morning, moments after sorting of the votes of the party delegates was done, the vice president left. It is unknown if the vice president left in anticipation of his loss in the primary election or if he just went to refresh himself before the announcement of the result of the primary elections. Reacting, Adamu Garba berates Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo for his poor performance at the APC presidential primaries, saying he left the Eagle Square in shame and disgrace and does not want the results to hear the results when it will be announced. In a series of tweets, on his Twitter handle on Wednesday morning, Adamu Garba asked Osinbajo to resign from office and return the vice presidential slot that was loaned to him by the former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu in 2015. He said Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu continued to tell Nigerians how he nominated the vice president, and I expect, according to Adamu Garba, that the vice president should return the favor now and step down for Tinubu, but he refused to do so. The Young Progressive Party YPP member also accused the vice president of betraying Tinubu, who made him a commissioner during his tenure in Lagos in 1999. According to the former presidential aspirant, Osinbajo chose his religion over the interest of the region and his people and his friends. He wrote, "If you want to know the mind of Osinbajo and some of his core supporters, just listen to the aspirant who stepped down for him. It is all about religion and nothing else. It is much clearer now. Inexcusable. All the successes he recorded were provided by Muslims he betrays and detests. Vice President chose his religion over the interest of the region and his people. If you know some form of Arabic, that is the real definition of," he mentioned it. He left the venue in shame, according to Adamu Garba. "If I were the vice president, I would simply resign and recommend the office to return back to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu for him to continue on the mandate he loaned me in 2015. In politics, loyalty is important. This is a very big lesson to those who think betrayal is part of the game of politics." Well, this is, if you know Adamu Garba very well, he's accusing the vice president that he did not step down when others were stepping down for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He said the vice president should have stepped down. He said the vice president not stepping down shows that he's a betrayer. I mean, you can hear all the derogatory names he has called the vice president and why he feels very strongly that the vice president should have stepped down instead of allowing himself, to contest against, the Jagaban. If you've been following us, you will know that the Jagaban is in an early lead already, although the result has not been formally declared. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo left the venue. We're very unsure why he did really left. Okay, we are unsure. We cannot say he left because he's not confident that he may win. We don't know. The result, however, has not been declared yet. But Garba is already accusing the vice president, Yemi Osinbajo, that is a vice president based on loan. and he should return the favor that was done to him or given to him, rather than position himself in such a height and forget that somebody supported him to be the vice president, blah 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 blah. So these are the things happening right now, my wonderful people, and it is important that we begin to pay attention as these things begin to unfold. Well, it happened with the Siam. Many people, things are happening. Okay, these things are really going on, and it is important that every one of us begin to stand up for what is going on, so that at the end of the day we can vote the right candidates. If, for instance, whoever wins their presidential ticket, it is only their presidential ticket of their party they have won. They have not won the general election. Okay, such an individual has not won the general election. And so it is important that we begin to pay attention and refuse to allow ourselves, okay, to be intimidated, used by some individuals because they feel they can do so. You see, so this is why, every one of us must continue to rise up for what is right and refuse to allow ourselves to be intimidated or used. Okay, so these are some of the things going on. Some people are blaming the vice president. Some say he should have stepped down. Others says he does not have to step down. And Adamu Garba very well. He's saying that the vice president is working on religious terms and is not working based on sincerity. Well, we will keep you up to speed as more and more on this whole matter unfold. Very soon, the results will be announced. The results will be announced. Apple Live Media, we are here to bring you up to speed, and that's why we crave your indulgence. Please like us, share, subscribe. Stay with us. We'll bring you up to speed. As soon as it unfolds, we'll bring you up to speed. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. So this is exactly what is happening right now. It is important that we all rise up, to the occasion, and then we all speak out on this regards, on this term. We all speak out. Please, let's not be silent. Let's speak out. Let's not allow, okay, those who do not love this country become leaders. Every one of us, whoever it is, APC is yet to announce who their presidential flag bearer will be. They are yet to announce. Okay, but when that announcement is made, every one of us will be there, to vote. By the time all political parties have picked their presidential flag bearer, we will all be there to vote. But let us prepare our hearts and our minds to vote, and to vote well. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.